live from Baltimore, Maryland, and we're opening with the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Of course, we had a big night last night. Cody Rhodes would beat Solo Sikoa, but after that match, he would get confronted by Roman Reigns.
Of course, Cody and Roman, two men who have beaten each other at WrestleMania, 1-1. And could it be possible we get a third match? It looks like we are at some point. Of course, Cody has what Roman wants, and that is the world title. But he came to Raw to win. He said he's been having his eyes on that world title ever since WrestleMania, when he lost to CM Punk and transferred to Raw.
Baltimore, Maryland. What do you want to talk about? We could talk about Solo Sikoa and how I beat his ass. Or we could talk about the fact that probably my greatest rival, not gonna lie, beat my ass after I beat Solo's ass. But to be fair, I didn't expect Roman Reigns to do that, because I thought me and Roman were cool, especially since I was beating somebody he hated. But you know what Roman Reigns said to me when he was beating my ass? He said to me, "Stay out of my family business," like the Kanye song. And you know what? I didn't choose to be in that family business, in his family's business. Solo Sikoa won a #1 contenders match, Roman. I have a responsibility as champion to respond to a #1 contenders match. If you won that match, I would have been facing you last night. But guess what? You didn't win it. So, I beat Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns, I'm not in your family business. That was a one-match feud. I'm done with Solo. And hopefully, I'm done with Roman. So, who wants to challenge me next? Maybe, I don't even care if it's in your family. Jey Uso, you want to challenge? Jimmy Uso, you want to challenge?
Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes go face to face next on Raw. Baltimore, Maryland. Acknowledge me. Cody Rhodes. Acknowledge me.
Roman, I do acknowledge you. But the thing is, I don't want to fight you. Listen, dude. I got other people I need to fight. I didn't want to get involved with your family. Unfortunately, that's how a number one contenders match works.
Listen, when I was saying that on Saturday, I wasn't talking about Solo Sikoa. Because I know you have talks with the big boss that you shouldn't be having. But we're not going to get there yet. Because I actually do want you to defend your title against someone from my family that's not me yet. Because, you see, I'm big money. I wait until the big events. I'll challenge for the World Championship at SummerSlam, and maybe I'm going to have to earn my way there. But until then, you can defend against Jey Uso. And I've set that matchup with Nick Aldis for Money in the Bank. So that's already official.
What? Okay, so what if Jey wins? I'm not saying he will, but what if
Then
Jey
it
wins?
looks like the big money match at SummerSlam is Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns. Because, Cody, we have to get this part straight. You need that World Championship to main event pay-per-views. I don't. This main event process runs through me, not you. So, you versus Jey is really just who gets to lose to Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Because if it's Jey, if it's you, I'm going to beat either one of you. I'm just going to beat Jey with more love than I'm going to beat you with.
Roman, listen, there's people out here every single freaking week that have been fighting for a championship shot for a lot longer than you have.
Okay, cut this BS, Cody. Don't even go there.
AJ,
You know
deserves a
that
title.
it's different when the OTC comes to town. I bring ratings here at the end of the day. People tune in to see the OTC. They don't tune in to see anyone you're about to mention, okay? They tune in for me. So, if I want world championship shots, I get world championship shots. And if I want to earn them, I'll decide it. And you know what? I think I actually do want to earn the shot.
Roman,
But
I'm not about to argue with stats. That's just yes, you do bring in more ratings than people like Carmelo Hayes, people like AJ Styles.
and I do this main event thing better than any of you. Better than CM Punk, better than Cody Rhodes, better than Randy Orton.
Okay, I don't know about that one, man. Randy Orton, listen, I don't like the guy that much anymore, but Randy Orton is...
You're right. We're not going to argue about stats here because I am the number one draw. Listen, Cody, I've agreed to actually earn my shot because before you were talking over the OTC, I was actually going to come out here and say that Roman Reigns is declaring himself for the King of the Ring tournament that's going to take place in June and July. And when I win King of the Ring, there's a certain stipulation that's a part of that tournament that says the winner of King of the Ring can challenge any champion of their choosing at the following event, SummerSlam. So like I said, I'm waiting for SummerSlam to get my shot. And I don't care if it's against you, Jey Uso, Randy Orton, CM Punk, whoever wants to come in and take that world title. I don't care who it's against. Because I'm coming to SummerSlam, taking the world title, and then this show becomes mine, and then you can go over to SmackDown or NXT or whatever you want to do, because this isn't going to be your show anymore when I want to show up. Do you understand?
Roman, listen, I know you. You're not a type of guy that's gonna carry a show, because you know what? You know who can? Me. You know who can come out Hayes? Because you know what, Roman? I'm not going to let this show go back to where it was in 2018 when Seth Rollins was the IC champion and main eventing pay-per-views. PLEs.
I'm going to be here. don't you worry about it, because when I'm on top, I will make sure the show runs the way I want it to be run. So I'll see you or Jay at SummerSlam. Really depends on Money in the Bank. See you then, Cody. Strong words from the OTC, and looks like
Jey Uso's challenging Cody Rhodes.
And Roman Reigns is the first person to declare himself for the King of the Ring tournament. That will take place about a month away, starting in mid-June. Could we see Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam?
Yo, Cody.
Randy, welcome back.
Listen, man, I just want to say, sorry. I've been in, over the past month since our match, I've done a lot of thinking. I've been to therapy. I'm sorry. I wronged you. You know, you're my boy. I'm sorry.
I'll accept your apology for now, but I don't think it's good for you right now. I think you need to be out of the world title scene for a little while, man.
I know.
Yeah, you need to get, you gotta get in the right place.
And
Yeah.
That's why I might go challenge Fatu, but the U.S. title.
Yeah, well, be careful with him. He's kind of crazy.
Okay, this is Nick Aldis coming in from the ring. Tonight, I would just like to announce the King of the Ring tournament bracket. We'll start off starting off on June 22nd. We'll start off with Trick Williams versus Drew McIntyre, and Chad Gable versus Carmelo Hayes on the June 22nd edition episode of Raw. And then on this following SmackDown on the June 26th, we'll have Kurt Angle taking on AJ Styles and LA Knight taking on Roman Reigns. And this will happen before the pay-per-view of King of the Ring. Then the semifinals will happen the week after, and then the finals will take place at the PLE. What the hell?
Are you kidding me? The former PWG champion, we haven't seen WrestleMania. And he's here on Raw.
His opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250
Look at the asking himself for the look at something else for matchups. What does Gunther doing out here? Not even on the Raw roster, but returns on Raw. Nick, it's been a while.
Yeah, Gunther, listen, with all due respect to you, you know I highly respect you, but what are you doing on Raw? Because you're a SmackDown guy.
You're not going to talk to a former
No.
champion.
I'm glad you're here. I'm just kind of confused.
Well, I was actually curious because I looked at the King of the Ring graphic, and I know the stakes of King of the Ring. You win King of the Ring, you go to SummerSlam and challenge the world champion you're choosing. Kind of like the Royal Rumble a little bit.
yeah.
And I saw all these people, and I was almost offended because I see all these people like Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, all these people I've beaten already, and then I see these undeserving people who haven't done anything compared to me, like Carmelo Hayes and Shrek. And I'm wondering, why isn't the man who defended the PWG Championship in the main event of WrestleMania in a graphic where he can challenge for said world title at the second biggest show of the year.
Well, Gunther, you would have to confront Adam Pearce about that.
No, because I think you two worked against me because if I'm in that tournament, I'm running through everybody in it.
Gunther, listen. I picked my 4 best guys on Raw. You are not on Raw. Adam Pearce picked his 4 best guys on SmackDown. You are on SmackDown. This is Adam Pearce's. That's Adam Pearce.
Okay, well, I'm going to call him up and I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask him how you two went over this. Sorry, I was pulling on my phone. I'm going to ask you two how you went over this because I don't think you should be able to skip not even a phone call. I didn't even get a phone call. That's the craziest part. The former champ didn't even get a phone call about this tournament. This is insane. Anyways, I'm going to call up Pierce now. Hey, Adam, yeah. Why am I not in the King of the Ring tournament so I can run through it and then challenge Nick's guy at SummerSlam for the world title? Oh, because I've been off TV. Interesting. Okay, yeah, because a lot of these guys haven't done anything to be in a tournament that should even put them anywhere near the world title picture. Aside from, Roman Reigns, again, a guy I've beaten already.
Okay. Gunther, Trick Williams is a former TNA champion.
Congratulations, I main evented WrestleMania. Anyways,
he's main evented TNA's biggest show.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Anyways, so I'm gonna find a way to get myself in this tournament because there's nobody in here who should be in here over Gunther.
Okay, so
what is going on?
I think Gunther forgot. Like Roman Reigns is probably sorry, Gunther.
Hey, Gunther beat Roman Reigns though.
That's true.
And he returns on Raw as well. Very interesting. Up until tonight, we had not seen Gunther since WrestleMania.
Fatal 4-way number 1 contenders match for Money in the Bank. The Money in the Bank ladder match.
Qualifying, yep. So there will be some of these matches on Raw and SmackDown throughout the next couple weeks. And of course, there'll be 3 guys representing the Raw side and 3 guys representing the SmackDown side of Money in the Bank.
Representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Your boy is bouncy.
Young AG.
Built like this. Take a look, man, we built this all brick by brick. Follow G code, you know how the G's roll. Just the life that we chose, it's like this. We the streets, bring the heat, we the beast, yeah. Be free, man, ain't nothing that we fear. Be where you want, thunder and storm. Be a player, when the streets keep calling. Who want it? Want the world, now they know they about to kick down the door. We gon' know who want it. Starting from the bottom, now we headed to the sun.
Even if you go to SmackDown and deal with Brock, I don't know if you want to do that, but
Brock is Brock,
maybe.
It would be the easiest time to beat Brock. And even being an exhausted Brock is insane for your career.
Yep.
And here comes everybody's favorite double baby.
No rib on his side tonight, bro. No Judgment Day in general. He's doing this alone so far. He's actually been more mature since beating and retiring his father, though. And referred to as Paul Heyman's the pressure, yeah.
Former Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yep.
That did not end well, but still.
Yep. But it's still something that he has on his resume, I guess. Not for nothing, if you want to use that.
I mean, he's the only person in this match that's done it before.
Yep.
The first time that the last time he didn't have to slide him.
And whether you like, I mean, maybe he doesn't have him on his side anymore, but he does have a lot of teachings from Randy Orton, too. Who's another former Mr. Money in the Bank. And actually successfully cashed in his. So there are no Fatal 4-Way qualifying match coming up next.
Dragon Lee. Javon Evans. Dominic Mysterio.
And the Pressure Austin Theory. Winner is in the Money in the Bank match. Of course, last year's Money in the Bank winner over on the SmackDown side, CM Punk. And for the women, it was over here on Raw recently, just beaten out of the company. Cora Jade won the Women's Money in the Bank and only cashed in recently at WrestleMania.
Actually, already out of time.
Yeah.
But she did just kind of do it pretty quickly, not even a day late.
Thanks for taking a rock bottom at Night of Champions as well.
Yep. TNA told her as soon as that night ended. It's pretty hot. She was a pretty hot race. They offered her a ton.
Javon and Theory gonna fight it out in the ring. Well, Dragon Lee and Dominic go to the outside.
Honestly, I wouldn't even that. I like the Corey Jake just we're getting pretty well now.
Javon Evans, of course, one of the hottest prospects out of NXT recently.
Yep. Ron Evans has been wrestling since 12 years old.
And I mean, if he can win a world title early in his career, could you imagine, I mean, the type of success he's going to have? I mean, he could easily wrestle for 20 years. his height also comes to his benefit in the style too, because he could switch up his style if he ever needed to.
They're not a small guy either. Just like that from Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is also a hot prospect to get this game. Seen as the next greatest hero.
It's funny, all these guys are seen as future WrestleMania main eventers in some way, especially Javon, Theory, and Dom. And Dom looking using the chair, nope.
Oh, and three of them are trained by a legend.
Cover here on Mysterio and a kick out.
I mean, Dom's force trained by Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio. Dragon Lee trained by Rey Mysterio. And Oscar Theory trained by Randy Orton and Vince McMahon. Very weird of nothing.
Both men go down. Now Javon, was looking to go high against Theory, but Theory countered. Now Theory getting a little too cocky here. So which one of these four men are going to punch their ticket to the Money in the Bank ladder match on June 20th in Birmingham, Alabama? Of course, last year we were in SoFi Stadium, home of the Rams and Chargers, for Money in the Bank. This year we're going more college football style. Birmingham, Alabama.
There's no college football team ever.
No, I meant the Alabama Center. Cover on Javon, no Theory, can't go. Oh, low blow into Javon, all legal and fatal four-way action now.
XFL ballot.
Javon takes out Dom. And Javon got in his way. And Theory and Dom have been more friendly towards each other in this match, considering. Javon going for a cover on Dom. Let's just take it to Money in the Bank. No.
Still not good. It's still not really a team up with each other. Every man for themselves. I respect it.
I don't know if Theory has respect for anyone, considering the environment he allows himself in, but. And Javon takes out Dom.
Oh! There. Oh! Block that from Javon!
Oh!
Trying to get bouncy a little bit more.
Theory's going to take advantage of that.
Suicide!
And this time Lee's going to take out Theory. Theory was distracted by himself. Oh, rough landing there for. OG cutter.
Lee.
To go to Money in the Bank. Ref's got to hurry up here.
Right down.
A friendly fire on both sides. Cover on Dragon Lee by onto Javon. And a kick out from Javon Evans. Javon gets out of the way of that. Now gonna roll Dragon Lee to go to Money in the Bank. 3, Javon wins. So Javon Evans, the first official member of Money in the Bank, as he earns his opportunity by winning his fatal 4-way. 4 future of the company type talents here, but Javon wins in the end. And we already know how bouncy Javon can get in Money in the Bank. It's going to be interesting to see that.
You don't get no wins if you cops up. Put us on top, number 1 on the roster. Streets keep talking, our ears to the concrete.
So Javon rolls up Dragon Lee for the win. Here he had taken out Dom on the outside. And Javon is headed to his first Money in the Bank ladder match of his career.
The U.S. champ. He's actually going to talk today. I'm not just going to kick ass.
Well, he did kick Logan Paul's ass.
And Charles Robinson's ass. And he's coming out dripping.
And he's not even bringing his title.
Yep. He just wants to drip. Look at that shit. Drippy. Jacob Fatu is tough. This is tough. Look at this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, I just got fucking around. Fucking around last night. There was just me trolling Logan Paul. I mean, if Logan wants another match, oh, okay, we can have it. We can have Paul. I give a shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I'm here to get a rematch for Logan Paul for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu. Don't beat me up, please.
I won't. Maybe.
Will you accept Logan's challenge?
What the fuck did I just say?
I was going to say that there's a stipulation.
You want a stipulation? Okay.
I want it to be no holds barred, so Logan can actually use weapons against you because you're a psychopath who isn't physically capable of being beat up with just Logan's hands, because I don't know what's... No, because you're a freak and you wrestle to kill people, not to win matches.
Dude, go watch some Umaga matches. That's really hard. Unless I'm mixed with...
Yeah, you're...
a mix of like fuck.
You don't wrestle to win. You wrestle to kill. Tonight Logan is going to have to wrestle to kill as well. So, yes, it will be Actually, I was thinking.
I wrestled for my family and keep gold on my waist, bro.
I was thinking. Falls count anywhere. Does that sound good?
Right?
Tonight.
You can do it now.
You can do it right now. Well,
I'll just go.
you should you should have some time to prepare.
I'll go get my shit on. We'll do a commercial break. We'll go get changed, and then we can go. Run up in my entrance. Okay?
I don't think Paul Heyman wants to be talking to Jacob Fatu for much longer. I think he was getting scared.
Paul, you scared, bud? Okay, buddy. Go run. I'm gonna put Logan Paul in the tongue in depth to start this match. I'm not gonna lie. He wants to see that. Logan Paul and Target Death Grip? Alright, Baltimore. Okay.
So we're about to get a false count anywhere match for the US title next.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
So Logan Paul couldn't beat Jacob Fatu at Night of Champions and looks to do it tonight instead. In a false count anywhere match. Oh! Just like Logan did to Jacob Fatu at Night of Champions. Now Jacob Fatu's gonna do back. Back in the mirror. Can't say Logan didn't have that coming. Jacob Fatu beating him in the back with the chair. Yeah, I think making this false count anywhere might have actually been worse for Logan Paul. Jacob Fatu has a freaking 2x4 right now in his hands. This is not a guy who should have a 2x4 in his hands. Oh, Logan Paul out of home plate for now. This might not have more for Logan.
He's not gonna win. Great question, ripping his jacket off Logan Paul.
Jacob Fatu says, let's go see the fans. Oh, Logan got counter though. Logan doesn't want to see the fans. Uh-oh, Logan has a 2x4 now. Jacob Fatu's in the audience. He's telling everyone, he's like, who wants to see me beat Logan Paul's ass right now? So of all of you, now they're fighting in the crowd. Ooh! Jacob Fatu avoided disaster there for a second and he got hit with the boot. Logan gonna use a chair. Hitting Fatu with it, throwing at him. That keeps Jacob down for now. Logan can pin him right here. It's the thing with false count anywhere matches. You can pin your opponent anywhere. Ooh! There's the knockout punch that he hit Jacob with after their match last night. Remember, Logan's getting a rematch because
It's not the count. You're up to screw Logan.
Logan's pissed. He's beating up the ref. What's going on?
Logan has every reason to be pissed off. You're screwed.
Wait, 5-2. Oh, on concrete, a pile driver. That might be it. I don't even know if many people survive that. Let alone, it's just putting you away in a match. Still on concrete.
Well, yeah, shooting Logan Paul like that. That's so funny.
And I mean, it's not like he hasn't been trying to kill Logan Paul throughout this feud, let's be honest. I mean, let's look at some of the things he's done to Logan Paul across his rivalry. I mean, that tongue and death grip is literally a move meant to kill people.
I mean, looking at some of the impact. The only member the one who's going to face is Australia.
Going into the ring and he wants a sledgehammer. Shades of Triple H. Ooh, I mean, Logan's neck hasn't taken enough of a beating.
I mean, you ran out of backup.
Almost did. Jacob Fatu saying, get out here. And Logan dives and takes him out. Well, he led. And the brass knuckles. He could pin him right there. It's over. Jacob Fatu kicks out. Wow. Maybe Logan's got to put him through the announce table at this point. I don't see how else is going to beat him here. Picking up that table that fell from under the ring. Picking up the small werewolf. Oh, he wants to put him through the announce table though. Uh-oh. Jacob Fatu, look at him stand. Oh. And jumps on Logan. Logan, I think you're going to be the one going through that table now, buddy. Oh! Jacob Fatu is going to put this away gracefully. He hits this, it is over. Through the table goes Paul. To retain. Logan Paul somehow gonna kick out. And you know what he has to avoid tonight, that's the tongue and death grip. Jacob Fatu gonna beat Logan with that chair. Jacob Fatu relentless. Beating. Broke the chair. So badly he beat Logan with it. They're gonna put him through this table. Oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu through the table. Cover again, that's it. Logan kicks. Match we should have gotten at other champions, we're getting here. Could you imagine if he actually beat Jacob Fatu as well? That'd be insane. And bringing the US Championship to the Legacy. I mean, the Legacy, they need championships right now. Yeah. Ever since Randy Orton lost at Mania. Oh. Yeah. Anything, they should have kept Randy around. He kind of was the heart and soul of the stable. And look at this. This is a complete mess out here. And oh! Smart move by Logan there. Taking every opportunity he has to take out Pro 2 that he gets. And now the frog splash on the outside cover. Moving it right here. And a kick out from Fatu somehow. Keep in mind, that was a longer fall for Logan than if he were to hit that in the ring from the top rope. And Fatu's still able to kick out. Oh. And this match has been brutal. Now Fatu trying to pick up that trash can he got from earlier. Now smashing the head of Logan. And I think he just cut him open. And Logan, big boot. We're gonna put this away right now. No. Fatu now picking up Logan on the ground. Powerbomb. Still got powerbomb there to Logan Paul and now Fatu. I think he's teasing. Oh, he's tearing apart the turnbuckle pad now. Oh no. Past the head of Logan. Oh, never mind. Logan turns it around and smashes the head of Fatu against the exposed turnbuckle pad, which the referee cannot replace now. It is false count anywhere. Jacob gonna go head first against that. Oh, and now Jacob bleeding like Logan. I saw the cut. It's under it. It's kind of under his finger, that's why. Jacob Fatu gonna go for the pop-up powerbomb potentially, no? So Logan Paul up from the back and a sidewalk slam. Fatu. Whatever. Brutal headbutts in the corner. Jacob Fatu taking back control of this matchup for the United States Championship here on Raw. Trying to get Logan in position. Logan crawling back to his feet. I don't know if this is a smart idea. Oh. Find some life here. Gets Fatu to the corner and hits him. And Logan Paul. Oh! Tried Jacob's move on him. Didn't work. Jacob now. Oh! Put on that other turnbuckle pad. Now Jacob hitting that DDT. And now what's he thinking? Oh, he's going to go for another one. And he's making it brutal here for Logan Paul. diving splash. And now there it is. The Tongan death grip. And that's
Paul's
it.
asleep.
Yep. The second that thing is in, it is game over. Oh, what a great match. Jacob retains and Logan not able to walk out as US champion. You gotta question the future of the legacy at this point. They need some championships in that stable, or else what are they even doing? Logan put up a great fight against the Simone Werewolf, just wasn't able to get the job done tonight. I think they need someone in their stable to step up to Cody Rhodes right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I think they need Theory, Logan, someone to step up to Cody. I think he's not even a match with Cody, if we're being honest. Yeah. I mean, Cody doesn't have a move this deadly. Or even have Cross step up to Cody.
And according to win the US title.
Maybe Jacob and Cody should switch places right now. I mean, Cody did beat Randy on him yesterday, to be fair. The man who lost to Cody Rhodes last night, put in a good effort. But he's still not happy, of course. Oh yeah, look at that face. Solo is very upset that he is not holding the world championship right now.
Weighing in at 250 pounds,
And now there's a few other ways to get back in the world championship picture, whether it's through Money in the Bank or King of the Ring. But did Solo blow his only chance? That's what we have to ask right now. Night of Champions might have been his only shot to be world champion. At least right now.
There's no excuse. I lost to Cody Rhodes. I'm not gonna yell at my MFTs for not helping me, because A, I shouldn't need help, and B,
There you are, perfect. And then my phone. Thing is, I'm not done on my quest to win a title. Money in the Bank is 5 weeks away. If you want to be number one contenders matches to get in it, I'm going to enter one of those number one contenders matches, win that number one contenders match, and win the briefcase. And Solo Sikoa will win the world title in a way he didn't want to. And it's my last mission. And
Just forget about King of the Ring.
I couldn't get into King of the Ring. Nick almost went for my calls. I heard you. Fuck you.
Interesting. Then he beat Solo at WrestleMania. former United States champion.
I'm the greatest, no arguing, no debating. Here in my face, and I'm obviously gonna break 'em. I ain't never run from challenges, I handle them and face 'em. They expect success to lead them, angle them, or make 'em. I'm the best to ever do it. Go against me, you stupid. They know it, I gotta prove it. I win and I never lose it.
Is this a rivalry that's reignited? A little more?
Victory, the champ is what you get now.
Because Melo's been focusing more on Roman and the Bloodline lately. I feel like.
I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot, well I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the top, get respect while I get big. Who got a problem, huh? Tell them to snap your head. W, so what's the loss? I'm at the top, got my muscle on. They be the op till they brush them off. Never quit and handle problems, then I crush them all.
Look at that. Look who's in the King of the Ring tournament and doesn't have to get myself involved in a deadly ladder match to be world champion.
You gonna do this now?
Yeah, and guess what, man? You lost at Night of Champions
Yeah.
like you lost at WrestleMania. You know what you're starting to remind me of? You remind me of James Harden.
Who?
You remind me
Who the
of...
fuck's James Harden?
You,
Oh my god, the fucking basketball player.
you
Good thing
remind me
wrestling,
of Aaron Judge. You remind me of...
You mean Aaron Budge?
You remind me of Justin Herbert. You remind me of Josh Allen, Solo. You know why? Because every
Oh,
time...
Baltimore. Oh, they love that one.
Because every time a big moment passes you by, you lose. You lost on the biggest stage. You lost your first world title match. And you know who's not going to lose their first world title match? You know who didn't lose at their first WrestleMania? Carmelo Hayes. So, when I win King of the Ring, and I face Jey Uso or Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam, I'm going to make sure to come out on Raw the next night and rub it in your face that I have a world title and you don't. Because you're a loser and you're a choker. Oh.
I'm serious.
you cooked Solo, not gonna lie.
So I'm on your mind. I'm gonna be the first thing on your mind when you supposedly win your first world title. That's flattering, Noah. That's flattering.
Solo kinda got cooked.
I am 24/7 on your mind, so Mello. I'm on your mind 24/7. I'm flattered. That flattered me. That wasn't cooking. He flattered me.
Yeah, okay, Solo. The new
WWE champion. PWG champion.
first beating and sending Cora out of PWG after her win at Night of Champions. And now finally the face of the Raw Women's division, Roxanne Perez.
The Prodigy. So, I think celebration is in order for the Prodigy, because the Prodigy is on top of the Raw Women's division, and I don't plan on leaving this spot anytime soon. And I just, well, I got rid of, let's say, a nuisance to the Raw roster, and she can go run TNA because at the end of the day, she is a great wrestler, Cora Jade. So, you know what? Anybody who wants to face Roxanne Perez in that locker room, can come on out, and you will be my next opponent.
Arguably the biggest prospect out of this year's NXT draft.
And an old foe of Roxanne Perez.
It's this who's next for Roxanne. It looks like it, and that is crazy to think about for Roxanne's first defense.
The beautiful madness.
Roxy, if there's one person you know can beat you, it's me, because I've done it before. So I'm next. Oh my goodness. We'll talk about leaving a mark. Northern Lights bomb. And Roxanne just looks surprised.
The person that took her NXT title might take her PWG title.
One half of the new Raw Tag Champs, Montez Ford. Versus Street Profits returned this past Saturday and won the tag titles in a ladder match.
Weighing in at 232 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford.
I couldn't party too much last night because, you know, my wife lost her title. She was upset. I had to be there for my wife. Angelo isn't here because he got a little hungover. But, so...
Time to party. You bought the Byron, you bought the champagne? Alright, good boy.
Just gonna celebrate.
Alright, yo, Stu, you want some? You want some? Go get some, man.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, kids, let's go. What is MVP doing here? Interrupting the celebration. Come on, he's trying to get drunk.
Maybe he wants to join. I don't know if he'd want to join, actually, because his guys lost the titles.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, maybe he had a change of heart. Maybe he wants to manage the Street Profits now. Or he wants him to join the Hurt Business, maybe. Who knows?
Now they get scared. head when I call up a truth. I'm the one like Neil, cocky like Teal. Nobody can guard me like I'm shooting a free throw. This is illegal, my flow is legal. And it's me, it will never be a secret. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming! I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming! I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. This is my world, my way, my life. And if I gotta do it, I gotta do it right. So anything I want, go ahead and give me that. The girl with me, just know that you ain't getting.
On the,
Yeah, I don't mean to.
hey, you want some? What? The champagne's over there if you want some.
I'm here to talk to you about a rematch. Yeah.
You lost your titles. I don't know.
Yeah, and the Hurt Business are enacting the rematch clause next Monday on Raw. I already talked to Nick Aldis about it. It's official, so there's no way you getting out of this. I'm just here to let you know that the Hurt Business are coming back for those Raw tag titles because they were not pinned to lose those titles. And I understand it was a lot of match, whatever, but
Didn't you want the ladder match? You were the
yes,
one who. That was your idea.
Okay, yes, I understand, but I'm saying we are entitled to a rematch. I'm being respectful. You're coming out here, you're coming out with a hot attitude. I'm just telling you how it is, man.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm sorry I crashed your party, man.
Alright, but, MB, I'm sorry I was a little rude. You can have some champagne.
Maybe if you celebrate, like, your kid or something, I'll show up. Not this. Yeah, I'll, your kid being born, I'll go to that. Not whatever you got here, though.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, I guess it's just me and you again.
How about Stu?
And Stu. Where's Stu?
How about Alicia Taylor? Corey Graves?
Yeah, you guys. Just us.
Are you gonna start playing party music?
Yeah. Play the music. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Come on, yeah, hell yeah. Shit.
The man who saved his career this past Saturday by defeating Seth Rollins with the STF, John Cena. But it seemed like he was gonna make an announcement, a big announcement, until Dean Ambrose came out and attacked him. So we gotta wonder what that announcement is. There's been a lot of rumors, and some people have been saying some things that I don't even want to say yet because it's just hard to even imagine. But if what I've heard is true, then it's gonna be unfortunate. But Dean Ambrose, the one who got this in here, got announced him. Thankfully, I salvaged my career against Seth Rollins when it was on the line. He brought a great fight, I'll admit it. He did very well, and there was points in that match where even I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to survive, but I did. And for now, I keep going. But, as you guys can probably remember, there was an announcement I was ready to make after the match, and then I was blindsided and dirty deedsed by Dean Ambrose, who I would like to come out here so we can talk about that, because this announcement I'm making is a big one, and it kind of does say a lot about my future. I'm not going to say anything yet, but yeah. So, Dean, please come on. Well, here comes the man who blindsided John Cena on Saturday. A man who actually hasn't seen in a long time either, Dean Ambrose. Yep.
That's what he's doing for the past few months. gotta do things this way. Just nobody watches that crap. I wonder why I brought back. I go to A even watch it sometimes. Like, what is this shit? Raw dog with it and then this shit back.
I think that was a glitch from your graphics, actually, man.
Still.
Anyways, yeah, would you like to explain why you dirty deeds me when I was about to make one of the biggest announcements in my career?
Cause
Because I beat Seth Rollins' ass?
yeah, honestly, that was pretty much the reason. He said if he told me if John does somehow beat me, Dirty Deeds his bitch ass. Quoting Seth there.
Well, now you've unfortunately made it personal with me, Dean. And look, I
man,
respect everything you've done in your career, but
Hey, I'm just helping out a friend, you know.
I hope you know this. I hope you know this means you and me have to wrestle at some point, right? Yeah. So I really don't appreciate that. So I'm gonna add my own little stipulation to it because
I feel like it's AEW really wants me to like try and bring those shitty ass ratings up.
yeah, well, I would like to add my own stipulation to that because I was again gonna make one of the biggest announcements in my career for all these people, and then you kind of ruined that for me and them. So
Okay, you don't have to announce, but whisper in my ear. What was the announcement?
why would I tell you that announcement right now?
Cause
When
I'm
you're gonna
curious.
find out when the rest of the world finds out, man.
Are you there?
So Cena, I mean, we don't typically don't see him this upset, but I mean, every reason too. But John Cena is saying that he will wrestle Dean Ambrose at some point. You gotta wonder when that's gonna be.
His announcement was that AEW is very desperate for ratings. That's totally what his announcement was. But they are. Dear God, that fucking sucks. The indomitable force. Somebody who will be a big threat in the Money in the Bank contract match. So
Zelina Vega.
Yep. Kind of a third wheel in this match, I'm not gonna lie. The other two are like kind of legends, and it's just kind of Zelina Vega, but you know, hey, use a chance. We've seen surprises happen. The wife of Aleister Black.
So here we go, triple threat.
Naya, Vega, Bliss.
Bliss right after Selena Vega here. So winner of this will be added, or will be the first person in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match this year. Last year won by Cora Jade.
Yeah, probably not the smartest move going for Vega first.
Oh,
Yep. This was not smart.
well now Vega has to deal with that. Jackson, that. Oh, she's going 2v1 here.
Well, she's about the size of both of them combined, so.
Bless. Oh, maybe a little bit of teamwork here. I think Alexa's going for a weapon. Smart move here. Zelina Vega.
And Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yeah, Vega though. Distracting Naya so Bliss can attack her.
Yeah, oh, finally. She just shrugged it off. It was a chair shot like it was nothing.
It literally bounced off her back. We're gonna have to put Nia through the outside or something to clear out the match. We'll just have it come down to Alexa versus Zelina.
Which Alexa could probably win pretty handily.
And I think Alexa is going with my plan.
You have any Alexa ideas? Come on, you need Nia in the match would be fun. In the line match would be fun. Why are you giving Alexa ideas?
Smartest way to win it. Oh, and Zelina will use that chair on Bliss now. Alexa going back in her face. Good there to Alexa Bliss and now, oh, Zelina taking out Nia. And Zelina's left with that chair. Gonna hit Nia with it. Throws it at Alexa. Now Zelina in control of this triple threat here when she goes to the top rope. Also hits Naya. I like the Vega as well. And Zelina throws Alexa into the stairs. Back focused on Jax here.
Alabama Slam.
So Naya gonna fight it out here now from the besties.
A lot of history between these two. Uh-oh. Everybody. This is every kid, Latin kid's biggest fear. Sandal.
Throwing Zelina in the corner there and moves. And Bliss, oh, drop kick and Naya almost can't do as much as she wants only because Bliss and they are smartly double teaming, at least at times. Honestly, they should be doing it more. They gotta put Naya through that table, like I said. It's the only way you're gonna take her out of the match. Countering Bliss here. Some elbows. Zelina runs in the ring with a stick. Fire with it. Okay, tried to hit Bliss. Nope.
Of course, the main event tonight will be Randy Orton taking on The Miz. On a standing match.
And Nia hits. This would be Kenner's stick. I'm gonna focus on Zelina Vega as well. struggling well. Naya here. And Zelina goes for the cover to be added. The Money in the Bank action on Bliss reverses into a cover of her own. Well, that's to go to Money in the Bank though. Nice, I'm getting the corner now. Oh, big headbutt. I think Bliss is cut open, yeah. Uh-oh. Boom! That's it. And Nia Jax punches and taking the Money in the Bank. And win in this triple threat tonight. So, teamwork with Alexa and Zelina didn't work well enough tonight. Like I said, they didn't do enough really to beat Nia, and Nia ended up with the win. Right here was where it was all over. Nia headbutts Bliss so hard she starts bleeding, and then, well, this. Good night. And it was all over there. So Nia, we're going to Money in the Bank. So here we go, trivia time with Liz Morgan, the former Women's World Champ.
Coming out to a new song.
Yep, Trouble. Her vocals so good. Lots of auto-tune though. Of course, lost the.
Welcome to Tiffy time.
Wow,
This
this
is
is
the first one in a while because I've been more focused on my U.S. title than Tiffy time. Sorry about that. But we're with our guest, the former PWG champion, Liv Morgan.
yeah. So speaking about your United States title,
Want a shot?
I was see, I already did so much for the women's championship, and now Roxanne is over there stinking up all the work I just did for the past few months. So I was thinking, how would I give some relevancy to the U.S. title?
Do you want to show
Because I
us?
haven't held that one yet. Yes, I want a shot actually.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And I remember, Tiffy, actually, it's funny. This time last year, I
was
was beating you all the time.
You don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, so I think when I challenge you for the U.S. title, I'm gonna beat you
Shut
again.
up. Shut
Yeah.
up. You can have your title.
So,
shot.
by the way, that's the only reason I even did the show, because I want to challenge you for your title. I'm leaving now.
Wait. But, bruh.
Yeah.
But this is. Come on, dude.
Wow.
Like, fuck you. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
Like, look at this guy. He's sad. Come on.
well, that was first every time in a while, and it was like less than a minute. Look,
Luca.
Trick Willie.
First of all, gotta say, as someone who completely respects drip, you drippin'. Anyways, I was wondering, you're kind of dealing with a legacy problem right now, right?
Yeah, what about him, man?
I was gonna say, I'll help you with the legacy under one condition.
You want a shot, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright.
But let me get my conditions out of the way. Don't get involved in my title defenses unless you're involved in that title defense. You understand? If I'm defending against Logan Paul, I don't want to hear that whoop that trick bullshit. You understand?
Completely respect. I'm just saying, like, maybe if they like try and cheat,
Yeah,
I'll make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
they
Well,
don't.
then we can talk about that. But if I'm having a defense,
Don't.
I don't want to see you otherwise.
I'll stay out of your way.
Oh, what an alliance! It's gonna be interesting. What's their tag name gonna be? Team Drip?
Maybe.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Feels weird seeing him without the world title at this point, but there we go. Match months in the making. Rematch, I should say.
That's when these two fought over the time,
I don't know what type to start us off. This is last man standing. No pinfall, submissions, countouts, or disqualifications. You can only win if you can take out your opponent for the count of 10. Now Randy. Yep, since WrestleMania when he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania Saturday. Of course, Cody being the one guy after a year-long title reign from Orton who's actually able to really beat Orton. I mean, obviously there was that break with Cena's reign, but it was basically Randy dominating the main event scene on Raw for the past year.
I mean, when he was going to beat Randy, but he was very close. He just got his emotions death to it.
Yeah, at one point it wasn't even about the world title. It was literally just about beating Randy Orton.
It's just like avenging his best friend.
And even though Randy is sorry, he's not going to hold back against the Miz tonight. He will beat the Miz. He's just not going to send him to the hospital. Or they're trying not to send him to the hospital.
He said he's retiring. He was tired. He said it's too dangerous.
These two are going back and forth.
Unless he absolutely needs to do it.
Randy sends Miz out. He says that he's not going to be in a situation like that unless it's to defend his family or something, though. And now Orton going to send Miz into the barricade here. Last man standing. Neither of these two have been counted at yet. It's mainly been brawling. So rematch that we've been waiting a long time for. And Orton, complete control of this match against The Miz right now, who is just coming off of a loss to Batista at Night of Champions. Of course, that's when Randy Orton made his illustrious return after the match. We're going to see a different side of the Viper, a Viper who's not World Heavyweight Champion. It's something that this brand is not used to.
So he's taking a break from the obviously he said he's even going to think of challenging Jake Paul for UFC. Taking a break, which would be very interesting. Two psychopaths.
That actually might be a case where you might have to bring up the punt kick. Maybe it won't be retired for that long. The punt kick and the tongue and death grip. Two deadly moves.
Yeah, and Jake Paul could have been out of the race, right? I don't think that much.
And now Randy. So these two mainly just been brawling around ringside. I mean, nothing crazy yet. There's more of a respect on Randy's side right now than the Miz's side. Miz still wants to beat up Randy Orton right now. He doesn't appreciate the way he brought himself back at Night of Champions. He doesn't feel like enough time has passed, and he doesn't feel like he's made it truth enough, but Randy would argue otherwise. Can Miz make it back up to his feet before 10 here after the vintage Orton DDT? And Miz making it back up around 5. And an RKO. Charles Robinson with the count. And Miz making it back up at 7 for the RKO. These two continue this brawl. Man, what this match has been. Another RKO. I don't know how much more Miz can handle. 2 RKOs now. It seems like Randy just has a natural advantage. I mean, this match really has been mainly in his control, even though he's been gone for months. Randy breaking up that count there. That looked like it was enough for the Miz.
I think Randy knows the Miz wants more.
These two go back and forth. Technically, Randy had this match won. He wanted to continue it. Miz has already been RKO'd twice. He's out of it, but he's still going to try and fight here, even though he's clearly disadvantaged a bit.
He knows the Miz. I thought the Miz is the one that could go to him if he gets ever.
Randy's still going to try to win this match, but yeah, he's going to let it go on a little longer than that. He wants Miz to get some of his anger out, yeah. Miz, kind of Orton there.
Hit me!
Well,
He did hit him.
he went low. Now he's gonna try to do some of his own damage. Already up at 7 from the low blow, and now a sledgehammer got in. Randy's familiar with that. There's a one toward Triple H. Miz wants to put Randy in a figure 4. They can pay submission-wise. Remember, if Randy taps you, it doesn't even matter. This wants to make Randy suffer the pain of being in the figure 4. Again, another move that went, another thing in this match that Randy's familiar with, the figure 4 doesn't like itself. Another one of his mentors, Ric Flair, yep. Randy, bunch of strikes. And Randy holds the Miz back. I think Randy's just about ready to put this thing away. RKO. Randy doesn't want to do anything too crazy here. So Kim Charles Robinson. What?
Why? I don't know.
What is going on right now? But to go from DDT to the Miz, Charles Robinson's just been RKO'd. Oh no. 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 Go over there, Randy. He stops himself. He's thinking about it. No.
He couldn't stop himself.
Wow. I think that's it. I mean, Miz is not getting up from that.
Fuck. I'm mad at myself for that.
And he wins, but he doesn't feel happy about it.
This is not together.
Hear voices crying, see heroes dying.
But he knows that this means this whole thing with the Miz isn't over now. And that apology ultimately meant nothing. I think it was that low blow that set him off. He didn't appreciate that. It reminded him too much of his old self, I think, and it brought it out.
Randy has problems.
And the arc out of Charles Robinson through that one made me threw me off a little bit too. Because he's good friends with Charles Robinson, or at least I thought he was. See Randy upset. Thinking about what just happened. Look who it is. Well, I mean, the man who's arguably even the reason why Randy's back in the first place.
Where the hair came from.
Yeah, I mean, he saw Dean Ambrose and John Cena go in, so he's like, wow. course, beat the Miz at Night of Champions this past Saturday, and he said he wants to be in the world title picture soon, but Randy might be in his way.
I know I screwed up.
Listen,
I know.
I'm not forgiving you for this.
I get it.
I
know.
came back to be the world champion, and if you're gonna get my way,
I'm not trying
I'm done
to.
with you.
I'm not trying to get in your way, Batista.
Listen, you're my Evolution brother for life, my OVW4 brother for life, but I came back to be the world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, and go challenge Cody. Don't.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Batista
On to
bomb.
Randy. Oh no, he's going for one more. And another one. Message sent. Randy and Batista are done.
Batista. Listen. I'm sorry. If you really don't like me, we can have a match. Money in the Bank, how does that sound? Alright.
I guess we'll wait to hear what Batista has to say because he did not give a response to that challenge. But I think the Batista bomb could have made it clear too. I don't know. Does Batista want to deal with Randy at all, or is he moving on to the World Championship?
But the World Championship's kind of got in line right now.
I mean, he never specified what world title he was talking about.
Good point. But on Raw, it's got in line.
Well, that is all for Raw from Baltimore, Maryland. Thanks for watching, and we'll see where this Batista-Randy Orton situation goes.